The National Maritime Safety Authority, through its Small Craft Act Registry, has been providing training on the implementation of the Act since it was gazetted earlier last year. West New Britain is one of those provinces that is implementing this move. It just concluded a 2-day training based on safety inspection, registration and licensing, as well as enforcement procedures. Dorcas Tindri reports from Kimbe.
Maritime provinces that have had the Small Craft Act Registry team conduct trainings on the implementation of the Act are Milne Bay, Morobe, Autonomous Region of Bougainville, New Ireland and West Sepik. West New Britain just ended the 2 days training, specifically being taken through the safety inspection and construction of small boats, safety gears, registration and licensing processes, and enforcement procedures. Trainings have now been given, but the challenge and the onus is on each provincial administrations to be the real implementers to the Small Craft Registry Act.
For the initial stages, yes, we are encourage provincial administration and the provincial government to at least, for the start, make some funding available to assist the provincial Small Craft Registration Board and its officials to implement the Act. Why we are stressing that point is that NBC is only providing a sort of oversight coordination in terms of implementing. The real implementers of this the Small Craft Act lies with the provincial administration.
6 maritime provinces are ready to implement, apart from Milne Bay, who has been already implementing its own provincial act. The way for the implementing the act is on the finalizing of certain aspects to the implementation process.
There's only one province that has been implementing its own provincial act, and that's Milne Bay province. Because they have a provincial Small Craft Act, they have been implementing this registration and licensing of small boats. But with this national act, the Small Craft Act, no province has yet commenced implementing the policy, even though the act was certified and gazetted already in February 2015.
For West New Britain, the enforcement on the act will guarantee safety.
Through implementing this act, we are trying to regulate this. We try to control. We try to save life. This is what we must know as inspectors now, trained to be inspectors in your respective. The kind of message that you give out to the boat operators is very important. The bottom line is safety. Through the registration process, we will take account of every boat operating in our sea, in our LLG.
This similar training is currently being held in East New Britain. Dorcas Tindri, NBC National News, Kimbe.